What up, people, and welcome to episode 14 of me doing stuff. Today we're out for a walk and just enjoying some sunlight and some vitamin D and just, trying to get away from the distractions right now because, man, we live in a world full of distractions right now. I mean, and not even good ones. Like, I could use some good distractions right now. I could, use some funny some funny shit and not just some guy with tigers on Netflix or something, because everybody's so serious right now and nobody can take a joke, or everybody is just so rampantly trying to push their opinion onto you, and nobody really understands that it's all about presentation. And listen, you know what? We all have opinions, but you want to know what the best thing you can do right now is? Keep them to yourself. Because you know what? Nobody cares. Really. I don't care. When I post something to Facebook, it's because I feel that way. If you need to express an opinion that is different than mine, go make your own post about it. Don't tell me I need to be acting this way or that. Just don't try to force your opinions or your way of life or being on other people. Hey, that's a stop sign right there. That's a stop sign, asshole. Right? I mean, that's an opinion that should be forced on people. That motherfucker right there just ran a stop sign. I mean, this is a neighborhood, for crying out loud. You have to play by the rules. I mean, shit. But you know what? I should stop pressing my opinions on people. Because who needs stop signs anyway, right? I mean, I don't need a vaccine, right? Because that's just going to kill people, right? So, maybe, let's see, is she going to stop at the stop? Yeah, she knows how to stop at a stop sign. Good stuff, old lady. Yeah, the construction companies in this neighborhood, they just don't give a shit. They'll just run straight through a stop sign. They just don't care. Maybe I care too much. I don't know. I mean, I care about people. I don't necessarily care about their opinions. What's he doing? Huh? Peeing on some stuff. We're still waiting for We're still waiting. Oh, by the way, tonight, jam-filled night, 8:30 p.m., dinner and a movie. Get your tuna sandos ready. And there's also some J-Rad before that at 5 or 5:30. That ought to be real good. Couch tour has definitely been a highlight of my week, although I didn't make it through Sunday night's Panic show, but I was there live anyway. Red Rocks, Sunday, June 25th, 2017. They brought back Galleon, Iana G, and man, it was just, man, I don't care if you like Widespread Panic or not. Everybody who is a music fan needs to go see Widespread Panic at Red Rocks, especially on a Sunday afternoon when they come out at 5 o'clock, and just, it's always a special get. Anyway, I've been at a loss lately. You guys may have noticed I haven't done an episode in a few days, almost a week, and I want to keep this light. I want to keep it entertaining. But lately I've been feeling angry. I've been feeling tired. There just hasn't, motivation, and I thought he was going to poop. I was really hoping I was going to get Booker pooping on stuff as part of this video. There's still time. I don't have a script that I'm working off of here, so we'll see, if the spirit moves in that thing. We've been trying, man. I mean, my life has been, very much the same as it was before all this. I get up and I work. I'm actually putting in a lot of hours right now. I'm not really feeling the sense of freedom, and and I'm grateful for that. Don't get me wrong. Look, I'm grateful. Waking up in the morning gives me a purpose, right? Working, knowing that the tools that I'm building are going to help the healthcare industry, and we're trying to work with food banks and people that are actively trying to make the world a better place, because not a lot of people are able to do that right now. I mean, you know, I talked about it, like, now's the time for business development and planning for the future, right? Because if you haven't been planning for your future all along, well, now's the time to plan for it, because, well, look at what can happen in the blink of an eye. You know, all of a sudden, life as we know it is completely disrupted, and it's affected a lot of people, and I feel for all of you. Look, you know, I'm not bitching about the fact that I have to go to work. I'm bitching about the fact that I have to go to work, and then I have to deal with all you dumb motherfuckers that don't have to go to work all day. Like, somebody told me on one of my posts today to go take a walk or go for a bike ride. Maybe you need to take your own advice and get off Facebook for a few hours in the middle of the day, right? Because if you're one of these casual people that never comments on somebody's post, but then comes along and tells them to chill out, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Seriously? Like, if you're not involved in my life, you know, if I don't chat with you or talk to you daily or interact with you online at all, your opinion is completely invalid to me. And you really just need to take your opinion and shove it you know where. Anyway, guys, look, I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm not trying to be that guy. I really, really am grateful and happy to be alive and gainfully employed and doing my thing. You know, look at it out here. It's gorgeous. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? I mean, luckiest man in the world right now, I guess. But listen, next time you think about expressing your opinion to somebody else about something, maybe just shut your mouth. Keep it to yourself. I know y'all don't agree with me. Hell, I don't even agree with myself half the time. But you know what? Sometimes you just need to learn when to shut your mouth. And while I'm on that topic, episode 14 has gone on pretty long. So I love you guys. Tune in to fish tonight. J-Rad, if that's your thing. And be good. And stay safe. Stay the fuck home. And I promise episode 15 won't have nearly as many cuss words. All right, love you. Peace.